Question 3. It says a Sankey diagram for the generation of electrical energy using fossil fuel as the primary energy source is shown. So with the Sankey diagram, here is your energy input. So this is your fuel input. This is the total energy that you are putting in by means of the fossil fuel. So if you have your fuel density, your energy density, which is your joules per kilogram, times the number of kilograms, this would equal this amount that is coming in. And so this section over here is actually 100% of the fuel. Then obviously some of it continues on in useful energy, and this is your degraded energy is coming out there. This energy coming out over here is no longer useful to perform work. It's energy losses. So state what is meant by fuel. So fuel is a source of energy. Source of energy is a fuel. We could say useful. It needs to be a useful, something that we can use to do work or to accomplish some task, like heating something, so forth. Two examples of fossil fuel, well, we would have oil, coal, natural gas. You can also have peat. Those are the ones. Explain why fossil fuels are said to be non-renewable. So to form these fossil fuels takes millions of years. So the time to make these fossil fuels is very long, and we are using them much faster than what they are being produced. Using them faster, so they are going to run out, therefore they will run out. And that's why we call them non-renewable. We're using them much faster than what they are being produced. So, sorry about that. And then going on here, it says use the Sankey diagram to estimate the efficiency of production of electrical energy and explain your answer. So I'll just go back here for that question. So we want to use this to show the efficiency. Now if I have a look at this, this is 2.8, I would say. You've got, if this is 1 unit, that's 2 units, and that's going to 2.8. So we've got 2.8 input. We're getting here a 1 output, so as a fraction wise, so it's going to be 1 divided by 2.8, and we get that's equal to 0.36. You could write that as 36% if you wanted. So there you see, this is your total input there. That would be the 100%, and this is your fraction of that. Okay, so 2.8 is the amount that you're putting in, depending on what the scale is that you're using here. Now, looking at this question over here, question B, it says, despite the fact that fossil fuels are non-renewable and contribute to atmospheric pollution, there is widespread use of such fuels. Suggest 3 reasons for this widespread use. Well, obviously the whole thing comes down to economics. So these are readily available, or more easily available, at a lower cost. There's the ease of transportation. You can transport them, and storage of them. You can store them as far as fuel oil in storage tanks, and then use it when required. You can also, for instance, you can have your power, the power converters, your power stations can be built close to your source. close to source. So you can, for instance, if you've got coal fields, you can build your power station right there. Okay, so there's many different reasons. It leads to cheaper. It's the cheapest option, so economics really prevail in this. It's the easiest and the cheapest way to produce electricity, and it's the easiest way to get energy.